Police found a man who had been bound and severely beaten. He can write, but not speak. In notes, he says he only remembers being kept in a box and has no idea how he ended up in the subway station.
And that's your 1010 Wins News on the Run. I'm Susan Richard. Have a great day.
It's just hectic. The scene just looked hectic. That's all I can say. It just looked hectic. You know, people panicked. They was horrified.
Yo, check this out. Officially, right? 35 years in the game. If you come to New York City and you talk shit, we can spit your ass out of the city, no problem. Yo, remember that.
Running out of their apartment around 6:40 this morning, Troy Smith says they were in a panic that flames and smoke were coming out of their stove.
That's it for New York fucking city. Inhaled a whole lot of smoke. I know that. They were really red. Yeah.
Basically, a shot of very cold air will be blasting us tonight and tomorrow. The strength of face freezing, collar clutching, nose nipping, toe tingling, thumb numbing, icebox, bitter bird blocking blusters.
Manhattan, baby, Manhattan. This is New York City. This is how we do it in the 5 boroughs.
This will have a pretty profound impact.
On the 5, motherfucker, on the 5!
Major gun trafficking bust in the city.
Most of the guns they were allegedly selling to street dealers in Brooklyn and Queens.
They were the source of scores of guns sold illegally on the streets of New York.
Rather rough ride for passengers on board a B-12 bus last evening. The driver says the steering wheel locked, sending the bus crashing into 8 parked cars at the intersection of Rutland Road and Albany Avenue in East Flatbush.
Also, they tell us it is going to be noisy as hell.
Firefighters managed to get everyone out safely, but the fire quickly spread, damaging some 80 apartments. Many here relieved that no one was seriously hurt, but they're scrambling to find new places to live. Motor Rivera 1010 Wins in the box.
But apparently the starting salary for the NYPD's newest class of recruits is so low, some of them have applied for food stamps.
That shit happened.
Dude, I was like this.
Mad flavors, you know what I'm saying? Got niggas from Queens.
3 punks that helped lead to their arrests. The trio were charged in the brutal beating of a man who's in a coma after being pushed down a flight of stairs at a Lower East Side subway station.
Brooklyn, niggas in Brooklyn are grimy.
Kids killing kids, it's happened again.
We got Staten Island, which should be more like, you know, little Italian laid-back mafioso. Then you got the Bronx. The Bronx is like a little separate. But then you got Manhattan. Manhattan stands for money-making Manhattan, yo. No joke.
The NYPD looking for what could be described as a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. A man and woman have teamed up in the past few days for at least 6 heists in Queens, including 2 Radio Shacks, a gas station, a convenience store, and a liquor store.
A fight between 2 women that neighbors say was over a cat broke out at this apartment complex here. And in the end, a 58-year-old woman was stabbed in the neck. Her neighbor, a 65-year-old woman brandishing a knife, refused to drop it and was shot and killed by a police officer.
The city's 2006 pothole blitz begins this weekend. DOT Commissioner Iris Weinshaw says it's an all-out attack on those nasty craters.
We have about 60 crews out, and hopefully we'll fill about 2,400 potholes by the time the weekend is over.
Police say she walked into a Port Jefferson hospital with a dead baby in her backpack. Now 18-year-old Zerika Tallis of Mount Sinai is charged with manslaughter.
The one boy was stabbed, another was kicked and beaten, another hit with a bat. Are you worried about walking to school all the time?
Yes, I'm terrified. I'm scared I'm going to get stabbed.
The baby girl had been born 4 months premature Sunday afternoon. She lived only about 30 minutes. Somehow, her body was discovered Tuesday night in the laundry of the Oceanside Linen Service.
Respect. That's what I like about New York City. You come over here, you get spit out if you get stupid, you know? People come and go, man. She faded real quick, but 10 years still strong.